In an interview you'll see on Just One station, the Celtics fans who reunited Jaylen Brown with his ring, describing how they found that missing piece of jewelry. Brown says he lost it during the Celtics championship parade. The couple that found it says as soon as they realized who the ring belonged to, they immediately got to work in contacting that Celtics superstar. The Night Team's Grant Herms live at the Garden with the interview you'll only see here. Grant.
Well, Rob, it has been a whirlwind few weeks for this couple whose lucky find turned into a surreal story.
We just happened to be those people at that place at that time, that one in a million chance of seeing the ring.
In the hours after the Celtics championship parade, Luke and Addie were taking in the celebration when Luke noticed something in the piles of confetti.
I just kind of looked down and I see this little object kind of floating around.
It was honestly probably like 2 minutes away from being down a storm drain or being blown into the rest of the trash.
This ring, crusted with diamonds and the logo of Celtics star and NBA Finals MVP Jaylen Brown, the ring had slipped off his hand during the parade, and now it was in the hands of Luke and Addie.
We're both big fans of JB, and we both recognize the brand, but we had, obviously no idea it was his personal ring.
So when Brown started posting he'd lost his ring, Luke and Addie realized what they'd found.
And then we instantly decided, we were just like, it wasn't even a decision. It was just, we have to give it back.
But how do you reach an NBA superstar?
I think we were saying to each other, is this real life? Like, how does this happen?
After a lot of trial and error and some internet sleuthing, Luke and Addie reached out to a reporter on X who got them in touch with Jaylen's cousin, who agreed to meet at the Garden. And the pair thought it would be over after that.
We had a place and a time, and we showed up, and it was funny. We were just waiting. We're like, wow, this is so funny. Like, in a few minutes, we're just going to return this and it'll be over. We're going to get some dinner.
But that's when this happened. Jaylen Brown surprising Luke and Addie with a signed ball, jersey, and hugs.
You capture that kind of childlike giddiness of seeing one of your heroes in real life.
But it wasn't over yet. Brown invited the two to be courtside when the C's raised the championship banner next season.
It just kind of rendered us speechless.
Obviously, that would be just a dream come true.
In the end, the two say they just wanted to do the right thing, to give something back to a man who brought so much joy to the city they love.
We've all got those things that we all value deeply, and it was just a joy to kind of reunite him with that.
Luke and Addie say that they've been surprised by the outpouring of kindness they've gotten on this story online, but say they just did what anybody else would do. At the Garden tonight, Grant Herms, 7 News Night Team.
Also from the